Sirian Mothership. May 26, 2015.
The elite are so intertwined with the common man as to become one in daily life, so are encouraged to work for benefit of collective human good. However, they take our attempts at dialogue to resolve problems of social inequality as a sign of weakness. The current leadership has no intention to change their despotic ways, so they will be replaced with rulers who have self-discipline to see through the heavy lifting of clearing out all corruption. As time condenses into your experience, it further processes your metamorphosis into a fully conscious being of light. You will find protection and cover in the light. When your Kundalini is unlocked, you will be plugged into reality to such an extent that you can outlive anything that may come your way. When faced with the unknown, you may tend to let yourselves freeze. Nevertheless, state clearly and with energy your intent to move into the light, and it will be so. From our mothership we see many in the populace look like stars lit up as their inner light shines on. With great awareness you have found ways to keep rolling forward. If you look up, you can see our large ships as bright nimbus clouds. We see your troubles and hear your cries, and we send you the tools to dissolve your chains of limitation and break free. These tools will help guide and protect, whether in the world of dreams or in waking life, from attacks of the dark, which twist and contort things to trick you. However, you have the energy within to work through this. The divine feminine is being recovered, and with that comes spiritual insight and inner strength, yet with kindness and wise judgment. This will propagate out, leaving many unprepared. Engulfed by apathy and indolence will be those following the masculine power over principle. Rather, support will be given to those that direct their lives from the words of their sacred heart. However, make bear trying to do everything or please everyone, and shelve any grandstanding. White buffalo calf woman takes form, and her return will bring balance and harmony on Mother Earth. You are all at differing shades of spiritual evolution, however you all have the wherewithal to overcome all the obstacles placed on your path to higher light, although you may play down this reality. Realize, dear ones, the earth plane is yours to command. Yet faithlessness is on the increase, which is understandable as you are now very malleable. Limited consciousness is stressful, yet you may see the lighter side even in quite challenging times. Be assured that what you love and care for cannot be lost and always returns new and better than before. All exist in perfect balance, yet this may seem confusing and vague for some. Look with the eyes of the Creator to see the harmony and balance in all. Your logical mind may be enticed to look for hard evidence for this and to test it to its limits. Duality and separation is well defended by the logical mind. However, if you step outside of your perceptual habits, you can find convincing and compelling evidence and learn new things, and then shine with new understanding. The dark have got their hooks into your vital interests. However, we will intervene to defend the population at time appointed by heaven. Listen to your intuition to empower yourselves in the meantime. They have overestimated their power. However, no soul is unredeemable, as all are of the divine. All souls at times alternate between light and dark. Ask yourselves, are you greater or less than your failings or successes? Loving all makes you free. You are not seasoned enough yet to stand on your own. We know that many of you are very driven and want all the positive changes to happen at once. Rest assured, there will be a redistribution of wealth to extent of the storehouses being emptied to feed the poor and hungry. Everyone will have all that they need, and you will cast off subsistence and wage slavery. You will be pleasantly surprised by the splendor that is in store. The spell of poverty will be stymied. We cannot yet intervene. However, we send you our vibrations of love and light. Spiritual immaturity underlies violence and cynicism. Yet many feel uneasy by the thought of telling people lost to concerns of daily life about light and love. However, as light workers, it is your path to inform people in an efficient and well-defined way. Their upliftment is in the interest of the public good, and general welfare of all in a deep-rooted way. You have had to undergo extortionate money-lending practices perennially, and this was compulsory if you wanted access to money. So ubiquitous it is that it is easy to escape this realization. However, all forms of media now exclaim the banking misconduct, and it engenders a straightening out of the disorder, and the changes when made will be effective with everyone receiving their fair share. For too long now your wealth and living standard has fluctuated up and down, with people flocking into the big cities looking for a better life. With the coming changes will be an acute return to living in tune with the spirit of nature. You may be quick to dismiss the need to live naturally, but this is a fallacy. Just one example. Each and every one of you has a Merkaba that when activated can by itself save your life by producing all the heat and energy needed to stay warm in cold conditions. Dear ones, you already have all you need within, and once you have achieved a high enough state of consciousness you may give light to all that you could ever wish for. The thing many of you most long for is to sow the seeds of love in communion with friends and loved ones. Key to that aim is to humble yourselves and take another look at situations or things which at first glance look hopeless and find the hidden value. Go about your daily lives with prudence and calm, not letting situations or events bug you. Your guides and angels are helping your enterprise into light, and we believe that you can overcome your circumstances. We of the Sirian Mothership send you our hearty and warm greetings, and you have our deepest respect. Duality is like a treadmill, however this balance of opposites is about to change. You will be carried forward and impelled on to meet the light and divide you from the dark. When we return it will be a time of merrymaking and with us woven together as one. Fiery spirits will turn up toward the light, and in the course of time all will just get it. You have turned a corner and are in a good place to move forward, and selfishness will take flight and be blown to the wind. Thank you, Sirian Mothership.